Okay, this is quite strange. I've not done this in a while. So we were off for a week and then we kind of got back into it, but we've started working on Act 2. Just before we broke up, we were working on Act 1 quite a bit, so I kind of stopped vlogging because it was just the same stuff and I didn't want to vlog for the sake of vlogging. All of Act 1 is done now, it's just rehearsing over the scenes, but we've not done that. We've been working on Act 2 ever since we've come back. Now, because of all the stuff we've had with cast members and because of time and learning lines, Roxanne came up with the decision of having to devise around Act 2. Like, we've kept in certain scenes with scripts. You'll see it in the vlog. And some scenes are just kind of more devised. And we literally managed to get it done. And we've been working on it for 3 days. All of Act 2 is done. All of Act 1 is done. It's literally just rehearsing over them. I don't think I'm going to be vlogging every day like I used to, just because it's getting quite repetitive. Vlogging takes a lot of time and we're vlogging for F&Ps now. Yeah.
My house, don't off her ass and talking shit. You better believe she's going to have a problem. But what kind of girl puts herself in that position? Who does that?
Just before we carry on with that, scene 13 is kind of mainly devised. My dialogue in it is not devised, but everyone else's is. Everyone else has little monologue. I think me, Megan and Chloe are the only ones with dialogue from the script. Also, Chloe wasn't in this afternoon, so Coral was kind of sitting in for her, but Roxanne was speaking in for her.
You think this can't happen to you?
What happened to you would never happen to me. I'm nothing like you.
Yeah, you think so? Think again. This could happen to you, and you, and you. This could happen to all of you. And if you think it can, you're just lying to yourself.
Pause.
Let me tell.
It's not.
I always
let me tell you. Move out. The direct. At least I found it.
Let me tell you who I am. The one who's going to call the cops on you. I'm the one who saw what happened that night because your moronic friend decided to live tweet it. I'm the one who's going to blow the whistle on your sorry asses because I don't care if that girl was drunk and naked and walking down the middle of Main Street. That does not give you a free pass to take videos of her, to take pictures of her, to abuse her.
Wait. Please wait. Why are you doing this?
That's not the question you should be asking. The question you should be asking is why didn't you? Hello? 911? Yes. I'd like to report a rape.
That's when you come in.
Pause.
So the part I just read was off page 52, and then Coral jumps back, and then me and Coral have like a few lines together on page 48, so we're literally like skipping between scenes and kind of taking lines from other scenes. We're literally just devising it, whatever fits Roxanne's vision basically. She's the director.
The drunk girl leaves the party and gets into a car with some guy she does not know, and goes to the house of a guy she does not know, and engages in a whole bunch of sexual acts with guys she does not know.
And passes out. You can see it in the photos. They're doing all these things to her and she's just passed out.
Because she was drunk.
She was beyond drunk.
I'm also taking AP Physics, AP Chemistry, and AP History. I'm taking a lot of APs.
I'm getting good. I'm getting so good. I'm getting like Division 1 good.
I'm also working at London ABI helping Forever 21. I'm working a lot. I don't even know how much I work. I have time still. I'm saving up to go somewhere I don't know. Just go somewhere else, somewhere far from here, because you are no secret. I hate this place. I really hate it. I hate it so much. I hate all the people I know. I hate how they are and I hate when I'm with them. I hate it.
I hate it too. I hate the school.
Me too.
I really, really hate the school. The girls are so harsh.
Oh my god, so harsh.
They're so mean.
So mean.
And all anyone wants, and the only thing anybody cares about is
Football! Football! Let's go football!
Mustang!
No
Mustang!
I didn't stop ad-libbing! Every time you do that scene, you ad-lib. I can never,
really
for some reason, when it's you guys scream football, I can never just walk on and do my scene. There's always a, no, go back again.
Me with every line that I ever say.
Come on, you need to say it confidently because you ad-lib all the time and you're going to end up doing it when there's an audience here. So just come on and say, football!
the only thing anybody cares about is
Football! Football! Let's play some football!
Really needs to run.
Okay, so my character is meant to have a mini monologue here about how when you upload things onto social media, they don't really go away. And I'm going to use like some lines that have been cut from me, try and put them in.
Don't post things that you don't want to post on social media because they never go away. You will make a mistake and ruin your entire life.
And that's how improv is done, ladies and gents. 17's confusing. I started off with a devised monologue that I still need to do, and everyone else is on script, and it's basically just about how they're all trying to delete and it's just not working.
Delete. Delete.
Delete.
Delete. Delete.
My box.
Delete, delete. In the olden days, that would have been that. It would all just fade away. They'd all get on with their lives. They'd go to college, they'd play football, soccer or lacrosse, they'd graduate, get jobs, they'd get married. And this bit's so boring and I really don't want to read it all, so I'm just going to
No,
skip.
read it, because we need to do it time and you need to know it anyway.
It's with you every day, always. But hey, they're not thinking about her. They don't even really know her. She's an abstraction. She's a mistake. She's a thing that's getting in the way of their best laid plans. A thing that's causing problems for them. So, here's what they do. They don't say anything. The pink is where they'll never talk. And then they delete all the photos and all the tweets, the video, everything. And then, no. And they think that's the end of that. But it's not, because this is where I come in. Okay. People think that when they delete a post, when they deactivate the Facebook account, they think that's that. Done, done, and done. But it's not so simple. For someone like me, who knows a thing or two about computers, it's amazing how easy it is to retrieve just about anything. A deleted photograph and incriminating text, a sexually graphic video you just wish would go away. It's amazing, really. Everything leaves a trail, a residue. You would follow it and voila, there they are. All the photos, the text, the videos. Let's not forget the video. You thought it was gone forever, but you were wrong. People like me will find whatever it was you thought you had deleted. That wasn't English. Whatever it was, you wish would go away. And here's the really nifty thing. I press one button and it goes out into the world. And then it all started going viral. Before you knew it, everyone saw the text, the tweets, the photos. Everybody saw the YouTube video. Over 1 million hits in the first 24 hours. And then the news media started to smell blood. Minority reports, ITV, Good Morning, New Swimming. And before you knew it, this thing that happened in some little town in the middle of nowhere was all of a sudden on the evening news and all over London. It was all anything anyone could talk about. Everybody was talking about kids these days. The news media talked to anyone and everyone they could find. They talked to the girl who made the 911 call.
Yeah, I called 999. I mean, obviously it was a crime. A girl's unconscious and she's getting sexually assaulted. Yeah, I would say that's a crime. But the thing is, I don't get why nobody did anything. Nobody was like, this is wrong, stop. I don't get that. I mean, don't you learn this kind of stuff off your parents and your teachers and your coaches? Don't they teach that stuff anymore? Like what it means to be a good kid, a good person, like what it means to do the right thing. I mean, did anybody teach these kids? Like, where were all the grown-ups? What the hell were they thinking?
Good question. They talked to those grown-ups. They talked to the coach, the parents. They wanted to know, how could something like this happen?
So Carol's massive monologue, that's scripted. My mini monologue, that was also scripted. The only thing is things were just kind of cut rather than adding more lines and stuff. And then all of the interviews you're about to see, they're all scripted.
Okay, hold up, just hold up. I know these boys, I coach them every day, and these boys, these are good kids. I don't know what happened that night. Truthfully, I don't think anybody really does. All I'll say is, kids, you know, they get drunk, they get all these hormones going, and they do stupid things, and maybe things get a little out of hand. Boys will be boys. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, can you try to be music partners and not like 7-year-olds running at a party?
My Amber doesn't even know that girl. My Amber would never be friends with a girl like that, not in a million years. Amber is a 4.2 average and a well-directed young lady and the captain of a soccer team. And a well-directed young lady. My Amber would never associate with a girl like that. So what happened to that girl? Well, unfortunately, has nothing to do with my Amber.
Thank you,
This whole thing is bullshit. It's bullshit. My son Ty didn't do a damn thing, and now this girl is like she's trying to ruin his life. This is his damn life we're talking about.
This is about the Feather News Channel.
Some girls ask for it, they just do. They put it all out there and then act surprised and some guy takes it up on them. You may hate me for saying that, but it's the truth. My daughter. Don't you ever be that girl. You know damn well what that word.
Megan, get your hand out of the script.
You know damn well what that word is like. What
Yeah.
the world is like. Don't act like you don't. You got this.
Yeah.
What are we even talking about? Kids do dumb things all the time. Kids are stupid. And this girl, she's blowing it all out of proportion. And what's like?
She's making a big deal of it.
She's making a big deal over it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time.
That girl is a goddamn troublemaker is what she is. That girl brought this all on herself.
Levels.
You know why this thing happened?
Yes, tell us why.
I'll tell you why it happened. Because she couldn't keep her legs together. That's what it's about. Some girl who couldn't keep her legs together.
Everyone talk. Oh my god, that's so shocking.
Oh
Oh my god.
And then quiet it down so it comes to a mute. Don't just mute straight away.
All of a sudden, everybody had something to say. And while all the grown-ups tried to figure out how something like this could happen, those kids, the kids involved, they tried to erase the tracks. They tried to delete and deactivate everything they could, but they couldn't because there was some stranger in a hoodie there. Someone smarter than they were, someone who knew about computers, someone who kept digging up the photos, the text, the tweets, the video, someone who made it impossible for them to pretend this didn't happen, someone who refused to let it go away. And whoever that someone was, they'd been watching. They'd been watching for a long time. They had some connection, an axe to grind. Whoever that someone was, it was personal. I would have given anything to know who she was and why.
Why do you think it was a she?
I don't know. It's just a hunch, a gut feeling.
What would you have asked her?
I would have asked her, who are you? I would have asked, why are you doing this?
And she would have said. Because I know what it feels like when something bad happens. Because I know what it feels like when nobody does anything about it.
Everyone look at Coral.
Oh shit, please don't. Because once, not that long ago, I was a girl who went to a party and I had too much to drink. And I ended up in a car with a bunch of guys. And things happened to me. Bad things. The only difference is we never got to where we were going. The only difference is the car, what? The car we were in crashed that night. And all the boys walked away. They all walked away without a scratch and left me like this. All to them. Like, it was not a miracle. I survived. I had a job to do. People talk about karma. They act like karma is some abstract thing. It's not. Because yeah, I'm karma.
Right, if we don't have explosions on point,
We have to
doing
do
it.
something.
I am Sam.
I need some.
Come back and do I am Karma. You want to know what Karma is? You're looking at her and I'm real. Oh, am I real? It's amazing what happens when your life is destroyed and you have nothing left but time. Time to think about what happened. Time to see how things are all interconnected. How we are all interconnected.
Oh, wait, I can't remember.
We are one.
We are
And yeah, I also had time to learn a thing or two about computer systems, firewalls, encryption, security protocols. Like I said, it's all interconnected. There's so much information out there. It's right there. It's in front of you. Don't know where to look.
Down. So if they ask you what happened that night, would you tell them the truth?
Wow, we're on the last scene now. Basically, we're kind of doing a redo of the first scene. So when Chloe comes on stage in the first scene and says her first line, so if I asked you what happened, I start leading everyone back into a line. We're doing that again.
The whole thing, it just got out of hand. It got so stupid. The whole thing, it just got so stupid. And things happen.
These blocks are not a hazard, okay? I just think our students are a hazard because it's happened with Megan several times and I just think people keep forgetting to not fall over blocks.
I set out a warning.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
Sorry about what happened to her or sorry about what's going to happen to them? Because odds are they're going to get addicted, and whether or not they get convicted from now on, whenever anyone looks at them, they're going to think, that's the guy who raped that girl. That's the guy who took pictures of everything. That's the guy who just stood there and let everything happen. And that's going to be with you.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
The rest of my life, for the rest of my
Just
life.
like what happened to her is going to be with her.
For the rest of my life, for the rest of my life, blah 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 blah.
It's gonna be the story I tell.
This will be the story I tell.
This will be part of the story I tell.
This will be part of the story I tell.
This will be part of the story I tell.
This will be the part of the story I tell.
This will be part of the story I tell.
This will be part of the story I tell.
This will be the part of the story I tell. But it won't be the full story because that girl they said I was, I'm not that girl.
That guy they're talking about?
That girl they're talking about.
That's not all of who I am.
That's not all of who I am.
That's not who I am.
That's not me.
That's not me.
That's not me.
It's not the whole picture.
It's not the whole story.
It's just a part.
It's just one part.
Because there's all these parts of you don't know.
There's this part of me that I don't show to other people.
There's this part of me that I keep hidden.
There's this part of me that's still that little kid you see in photographs. That kid is still a part of me.
There's a part of me nobody sees.
It's like that part of me that's like the future me. It's like the future version of me. Let's not go through that again.
Mustang!
The future me is a different person. He's a completely different person. A braver person. A more honest person.
It's what I believe.
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 Remember what happens when Maria comes?
Apart from Caroline, the last one to join the line, so as soon as I step in, everyone in canon, turn you look with your your vision on your side. You look with that, and you face it into Chloe, whichever way you're standing.
From your line, Maria?
That's what I believe.
That's what I have to believe.
And that's going to be with them for the rest of their lives.
Back out.
Oh. Don't do that.
Head up.
But that was fun.
And down.
Oh
And
my
up.
god.
And down. And up. And clap.
Ryan.
And appreciate yourself. Appreciate the audience again. Appreciate yourselves. And come and sit in front of me.
Oh, you want to say so?
I think this is the longest vlog I've ever had for one day. So, personally, I've enjoyed Act 2 more just because it has been devised, and I feel like this is when Skylar really comes out of shell. Throughout, she's always been like confident and she's always spoken her mind, but this is when she really pushes the boys and she really pushes everyone to look at themselves and to feel guilty for what they've done. And I feel like I just need to work on characterization a bit more. I'm most worried about learning my lines, I think, because in Act 1, like, I've got a decent amount of lines. They're learnable. But in Act 2, I've got quite a bit more because I've had to devise some stuff as well. Next week, it'll kind of turn into our tech run and then dress runs and stuff. And then the week after will be show week. And we'll have 4 days to prepare. The only people that we missed today was Courtney and Chloe. And tomorrow Roxanne said we're going to go over Act 1, so our homework was to go over Act 1 and just read through it. I think I've learnt my lines for it. I don't know. I'm going to find out tomorrow. I don't really know what else is to update on. Like, literally, my only aims are to learn my lines and work on my characterization. I mean, I've got my costume sorted. And also, when Coral says she is Karma, we will be making an explosion.